Hi everyone. So just to give this a quick context before I upload the video. This video was recorded on the 13th of December. That's last Sunday. The other thing is, I have more understanding that the author is the Lord, and this whole situation is going to end according to the script that the Lord, according to the Lord's writing. It's not going to end according to the two men's affiliation in the dream. And I think those two men are CIA and FBI, but they could be any official body assigned to do this investigation. The other thing is, I also realized in the middle of praying with a friend, I was reminding my friend was trying to remember the lady's name. So when I said Sidney Powell, as soon as I reminded my friend the name is Sidney Powell, immediately it clicked that my favorite author that was in my dream, actually their first name is Sydney. Isn't that interesting? My favorite author before I got saved, you see it in my dream when I shared a dream. Their first name is actually Sydney, so that really encouraged me. All right, guys, thank you so much. Okay. Hi everyone. I want to share with you the prophetic dream that I had, where in the dream I saw two men in suits, and they were assigned to oversee the counting of the election, to look into the count. I think they were looking into the count that took place, the vote count that took place. Yeah, almost like to go and look into it, like when you want to investigate, or have a look into something. Now in this dream, as I observed these two men, I said to myself that the outcome, I was concerned, I was worried, and I said, I was thinking this in a dream. I thought to myself, the outcome of this dream, the outcome of this, what they will find, the outcome of their finding will depend on which political side they're on. No, sorry. No, sorry. No, I said, as I observed these two guys, it's this, the dream kind of changed a little bit. It looked to me like I was watching the play out of a novel. And in the dream, it was the person that used to be my favorite novelist before I got saved. It seemed to me that I was just following through on a novel that he had written, and I suddenly was saying to myself in the dream, "Oh, I didn't know he had written this novel. I thought he's passed away, because in real life he's passed away." As I watched this thing, I said to myself, "Oh, the end of the," because this man in his novels, there's always a twist in the end, at the end of the novel, as most novels have a twist at the end. So and also it's usually a happy ending. That's the other thing, is it? More or less, yeah. Anyway, I said. In the dream, I said to myself, I wonder what political party he's on. I said to myself, the outcome of the dream, of the novel, the end of the novel would depend on which political party he's affiliated with. He is of. If he's of this party, then this will be the finding, and if he's of this party, then this will be the finding. And then the dream ended. I'm being really vulnerable here, because I'm sharing with you exactly as it is. because in the middle of you probably noticed I was I was struggling a bit with my words, and I was tempted to stop the video and retake, but I thought, no, let me just flow with it, and I hope I'll flow with it to the end and not have to do a redo of this video, because I think the more I relax and forget myself, the more the Lord is able to come through. Don't forget, this dream is barely 24 hours. I only just had this dream. And now, I said that while I was observing, that it would depend on what his political affiliation is, will depend on how he finishes this, the end, how the novel ends. So when I woke up, I was bothered. I felt bothered in my spirit, you know. So I got up in the middle of the night, and I prayed. I started to pray a little bit in the spirit, you know, and I felt a little bit of urgency, and I started to wonder: is there gonna be are there gonna be a sign? A body assigned to start looking into the recount and not the recount, the count of the votes, what really happened during the count of the votes. So anyway, this evening while I was walking, I was speaking to the Lord. About an earlier video I made, I was asking the Lord, how do I say the video? Do you really want me to share it? You know how it is when you speak to the Lord. What shall I say? Blah blah. I was speaking to the Lord about the previous video I've just made, and lo and behold, the interpretation of this one came, and here is the interpretation that the Lord gave me, as far as I have it for now. If there is more, I'll share, and if you have more, please share it with me, because I've shared with you the dream as it was, and if you have anything to add, please do. But anyway, what the Lord told me is what I believe He told me, because this has just happened while I was walking the dog. What I believe the Lord is saying about this dream is that those two men are the FBI and the CIA. That's what those two men are, and they're going to be assigned to look into it. And I feel very strong in my spirit right now, actually. And their outcome, what they will find, will depend on on what political party they're leaning towards, you know. The outcome will be political, basically. In the dream, I was being told, the Lord was sharing with me the interpretation. This is the meaning of the dream. The two men that you saw are CIA and FBI. The outcome that's going to come out from their findings, they're going to be sent to have a look into what happened during the counting. They're going to give a report, a finding based on the political party they're leaning towards. But now I'm sharing with you this so that you pray and prevent that from happening, and pray that the outcome will depend on my script. The outcome will depend on what I have written, what I say. And as I'm saying that, I'm just being reminded that the Lord says that He is the author and finisher of our faith. And the scripture says that there is a book in heaven, you know, and there is nothing that was made, that was not made for Him and through Him and for Him. So when we the church need to start praying and declare. When you see, if some of you, especially my subscribers, who the Lord have put in your heart that I'm a true believer of the Lord. I'm a true I'm for real, you know. And then please start praying now, you know. But if you're not sure, then the moment you see that the FBI and the CIA have been assigned, or a body have been assigned to look into this officially, you need to start praying that the outcome shall be the Lord's writing. It should be how the Lord, the outcome should be what's written in heaven, not the political side, what they're leaning on. Either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, because God is fair, so the outcome should be what the Lord has decreed the outcome to be. How it is in heaven, let it be so on earth, is what we need to be praying. Okay. So yeah, so that's the dream that I had. I keep thinking, is there something else? I think that's it. I was gonna say something, I can't remember. Anyway, so that's it. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this video and to listen to my prophetic dream. Please leave a comment, because it's a dream and it's still fresh. Perhaps the Lord will give you something to share, and I'll share it, and I would love to look at it, because I'm praying about this whole thing. And be encouraged, okay? All right, guys, don't be discouraged. Be encouraged. This is the church's finest hour. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Don't be discouraged. All those things that you've gone through, all those struggles you've gone through, is for now. It's for now, Don't be discouraged. The Lord, I know there are things that you're waiting for the Lord to answer this prayer, to answer that desire, to do this. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. But don't be discouraged, This is, the church is entering into her finest hour. So, yeah, be encouraged. This is the time, okay, to pray, yeah, and declare and decree, and we'll see this thing come to pass, because it's the days. If you're wondering why this is happening, what's going on right now, I told you guys in the beginning of the year. Sorry, I didn't say it at the beginning of the year, but I said that at the beginning of the year, the Lord gave me a dream, and He told me that that we're entering into the days of darkness has begun, but He showed me that it's going to be darkness and light. It's going to be the best of times and the worst of times. I think many of you, my subscribers, have heard me say this plenty of times, and you've seen the video, because it's a sure thing, and I'm just saying that so that you will understand what's going on right now with the political, the geopolitical things. Is, guys, let me stop. We'll talk about it some other time, right? And I'm preaching to the choir. You guys know what hour it is. We know what time it is, so be encouraged. Let's do this. We can do it. Let's do it. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.